It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And Patterson kicks to right. Fires from deep. Mills with the rebound. Spurs trail by 5. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And he misses his first shot of the game.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
They grab their own miss. Patterson dishes to Joseph. They get the rebound. Fires the 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. And it's Martin penetrating. And Anderson slams it in.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce 2-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
For 3. Shot by Joseph, no good. Spurs trail by 3. All alone. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Diaz.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
It's Anderson with the drive. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Valanciunas. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. The Raptors out in front. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, your Spurs.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Duncan in the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. Snatched up. San Antonio trailing here. And here's Green outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Green's got 9.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Yeah, gutsy shot to come right back at him with the 3 of his own.
Well, we've seen it before. He doesn't have any problem trading shots with anybody.
And the Raptors with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Lowry in for Joseph. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator, but I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed. Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
They're running. The shot by Powell, no good. Outside, Green. And stolen by Patterson. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Lowry leading the charge. Leaps for it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
Kevin, we've got a moment here to take a look at what the Spurs have done as far as NBA stats go over the last month. First in steals, second in three-point field goal percentage, and they're number 2 shooting from the stripe. I'd say they've taken advantage of the charity at the free throw line.
And you mentioned their steals. I mean, it's great defensive anticipation that has them at the top of the rankings. They've been tremendous at reading the offense and getting into those passing lanes.
Now here is Lowry, following the miss by Tony Parker. Parker with the steal. The pull-up, kept alive. Green up on top. Leonard, the pass to Duncan. Back to Leonard. Feeds it to Green. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And the Raptors miss again.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. West is checked in for Duncan. Diaw comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Mills in for Parker. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Biyombo, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Scola comes in for Patrick Patterson. Damari Carroll's checked in for Ross. And it's DeRozan in for Powell. Now Green, following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Kevin Martin, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Kevin Martin.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And DeRozan kicks to Scola. And Boris Diaw picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. DeRozan dishes to Biyombo. He kicks to Carroll. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. Parker against Lowry. It's deflected. It's stolen by DeRozan. Jumps up. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
DeRozan can't get that one to fall. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The Spurs have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Aldridge.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
And Lowry gets double teamed. Here's the three.
Raptors foul call. Please not beyond.
The Spurs have gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. Parker drives in and stolen by Scola. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. Just 4 seconds left in the third.
Tony Parker for three.
And we've reached the end of the third. Spurs lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
I gotta hold down the city.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. San Antonio leading by 4. So for Toronto right now, the star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guard. Jamari Carroll is out there with Scola, and it's Biyombo at the 5 down low.
Tacking 2 more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Clark
Yes,
bringing it down
sir.
hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Here's DeRozan after the basket by San Antonio. And there's the feed to Biyombo. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Back to DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Spurs passing it around. It's stolen by DeRozan. Ball going up court. Mills with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Ginobili. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now it's an 8-point Spurs lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Spurs.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Martin kicks to Mills. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
World Tournament.
Shot clock at 4. And it's West getting it to go. And the Spurs lead by 7.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Stolen by Ginobili.
And as a coach, that's the kind of turnover that drives you nuts.
And, Greg, there's no reason for that turnover to happen. It's just inexcusable.
From deep. But they recover it. And Valanciunas kicks to DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.